The silver ring, engraved with the initials M.A., provided them with their first real clue.
Who was Mendier A? What was their connection to Abbas?
The skull seemed to vibrate with renewed urgency. Exhausted but determined, Tamer and Ayman spent the next few weeks researching old newspapers, obituaries, and police records. The skull sat on Tamer's desk, its empty sockets watching their every move. The whispering continued, sometimes turning into muffled sobs, fueling their determination.
Tamer, look at this old news article.
Their tireless investigation finally led them to an old news article detailing the unsolved murder of a local businessman, Abbas, and the disappearance of his business partner, Mutawe al-Amin. The initials on the ring suddenly held a sinister significance. The article described a heated argument between Abbas and Mutawe over a shady business deal gone wrong. The police suspected Mutawe of murdering Abbas and burying his body in an unmarked grave. However, with no body and no evidence, the case went cold. Tamer and Ayman presented their findings to the police, who were initially skeptical. The discovery of the unmarked grave, the silver ring, and the testimony of the old antique shop owner, who vaguely remembered selling the skull to Mutawe years ago, finally convinced them to reopen the case.
Yes, I confess. I murdered Abbas. It was driven by greed and desperation.
Justice, though delayed, was finally served. The skull, its purpose fulfilled, fell silent. The whispering stopped. Tamer donated the skull to the university's medical school, where it served as a sobering reminder of the fragility of life, the weight of justice, and the enduring power of the past. But even within the sterile walls of the medical school, some whispered that the skull still spoke. It served as a chilling reminder that some secrets are too terrible to stay buried.
What would you do if faced with a relic as haunted and demanding as Abbas's skull? Would you heed its call for justice or succumb to fear, leaving the past undisturbed?
The choice, as Tamer discovered, is never easy, and sometimes the dead refuse to be silenced.